Hey, thank you for joining us for the Massive Traffic Startup course inside of Learn Nation. Excited to have you here. This is the Facebook ads section. And today we're going to be talking about why you should have ads on Facebook or be running traffic from there. Really, it is a great starting point for media buying. It's simple to use and you can get started for as little as $5. So if you don't have a huge budget, it's easy to dive into it. And even if you don't really know what you're doing, you can try out some different things to get a feel for it without spending a huge amount of budget. And it really offers the best targeting out there. What I mean by that is people give so much information to Facebook, like the things that you're interested in, that you can pick what movies and books you like, comments that you make. Like Facebook is tracking all of that information and they're trying to spot trends and different things like that of what you might be interested in. So when somebody that has an offer that might appeal to you comes up with an ad, they can show it to you and hopefully it'll be like a win-win situation between the advertiser and the user on the other end, because Facebook really cares about their user experience and they want people to keep coming back and using their platform. So they really do try and hone in on what their audiences are interested in and match them up with the right advertiser. And they even offer different features for you to select what ads you're seeing or what interests you have. And it's really, really powerful for advertisers because you can get really highly targeted ads down to the zip code of where somebody lives if you have an event coming up in a certain spot, or if your product really appeals to new moms, then you can target them. It really allows you so many different demographic capabilities to target it on, but beyond that, it also lets you identify interest and behavior targeting, which is really, really powerful as well. And people share so much information on Facebook that they're constantly adding more to it. So for a targeting example, somebody who likes Tony Robbins, if you're in the personal development niche, you can target that person based on them just liking Tony Robbins or liking personal development. And it really is a great way to get your ads in front of the right audience. And there are also more benefits of advertising on Facebook. Ads can be liked and commented, and you can share them. It really offers up viral potential. And Facebook is integrated with Instagram. They own it. So you can do a lot of advertising seamlessly across to that network, which is really nice now as well. No other platform really has that level of engagement with ads. So you really have the potential for an ad to, like I said, go viral, and then you'll get way more out of it than what you're actually paying for. So just to go over a quick ad example, this is one by Robert Kiyosaki. He's someone that we like to work with a lot here at Learn. And really, just breaking it down step by step. So at the top, we have a really great attention-grabbing title, free book download, right? That's like, boom, in your face. It tells you exactly what you're going to get. We've got an eye-catching image, which is Robert. He is very well known in his industry and his niche. So people will see him and know who he is and want to stop and see what he has to say. The text starts with a hook, final chance. That's really letting people know, oh my gosh, act fast. I might miss out on something if I don't do this now. And then just really short, punchy text, right to the point. We really paid attention to the visual flow and how it appeals to the person who might be reading it as their eye travels across the page. So on top of that, we've got really easy links for people to take action. So as far as different types of ads, there are text ads. Another version of that is story ads, where we'll go into each of these in just a second. Image ads and video ads. For text ads, you can have long or short text. It's just literally just text in your ad. You don't have any picture or video to go with it. So the advantage of text ads is it doesn't actually look like an ad. It just looks like someone posting something. So that can really draw people in a different way than most ads that we see out there. For story ads, it's text plus an image. And a lot of the time with story ads, it's longer text that we think of. It's like you're telling a story, you're getting that user to engage and get connected, building the relationship. And you can almost treat it like a long form sales letter. Separate from that, but on the same note, is image ads. It's where you feature an image with a shorter amount of text. So image and story ads are kind of closely aligned in that they're both an image with text. And then video ads feature a video, and that can either be a series of images like strung together like a slideshow. Facebook allows you to do that right inside of their platform. Or you can use other tools to do that, or a straight up video that is a person talking to a camera, or you can do animated style videos. There are so many different types of video ads that you can create, and they're really, really powerful because you can use those for retargeting, which we talk about more in our Facebook bootcamp. So as far as video, they can either be short or long text, short text. There's really a lot of different variations that you can do with this. And then with video ads, people love videos. They allow you to introduce yourself or your product, to establish that relationship with who you're trying to connect with, and it really is a great avenue to get into if you're not already exploring it. So how we would be ranking the stats as far as running traffic on Facebook, for a monetary investment level, we gave it an 8 ranking, and that's because you can get started for a very low amount, so you don't have to get too much skin in the game to see if it's a good place for you to test out and works for your community. But you can really scale up quickly. You can add so many different campaigns and unlimited different ad sets, and scaling your budgets up, split testing with different variations. There's just so much you can do. So there's a big amount of room to scale. As far as the time investment level, we're giving that a 2. So there isn't a huge amount of time that you need to invest to get up to speed, to get at least started on Facebook. There are a lot of nice little extra info icons that they give throughout the process when you're creating an ad or getting started. And there are a lot of really easy step-by-step ways to go through the Facebook Business Manager and get everything set up. And they also offer support to help you get started. And with engagement level, this is a 7. So we really feel like Facebook is a great platform to get on because that's where your audience is. Everybody's on Facebook, right? It's technically would be the largest country in the world if we were going just by the number of users on it. So it's a great place to check out if you're not already there. And if you are, be sure to check out our Facebook Bootcamp and our Facebook Academy for some really great extra information on that. As far as other description factors, you got your audience and your target audience on Facebook, and then their audience intent. What they're looking for is content a lot of the time on Facebook. So anything that you can post that gets your community to engage and interact with you is a really great way to get even more out of your advertising on Facebook, because Facebook really does look at that and cares about how, like I said, the user experience is. So if you get people commenting, liking, sharing, having long posts or comments like that, or getting a debate going on it, that's really the best way to try and get an ad to get even more reach and more bang for your buck. So if you want to learn Facebook ads, like I said, please join our free Facebook Ads Bootcamp here in LearnNation. We have a ton of awesome, valuable content in there, including how to create effective ads and targeting the exact people that you want to reach, what you need to know about being compliant on Facebook, which is super, super important, and how to optimize your campaigns. So thanks for joining us. We'll catch you on the next one.